Hello guys and girls and welcome back to a new video today. This is my preview for Tranmere against Sunderland in the Papa John's Trophy final at Wembley Stadium on the 14th of March 2021, 3 o'clock kickoff. Massive game for both clubs if they want to win a trophy. So it comes down to it on Sunday. Massive game. I'm buzzing for this game. It's going to be a great game. So let's get on with it and let's talk about both teams, the fan predictions, and some facts about both clubs. So start talking about Sunderland. Sunderland play their home games at Stadium of Light. They are known as the Black Cats. Their manager is Lee Johnson, who is a great manager, obviously for their league. Obviously they're in League One and Tranmere are in League Two. So obviously Lee Johnson has been at clubs the likes of Bristol City and a few others, and he's got a famous dad who is at Torquay United, I think. So Sunderland's their main players are ex-Tranmere Rovers player Max Power, who's also their captain. Charlie Wyke, who is a striker who is on phenomenal form for Sunderland. Obviously, I think he scored about 23 goals this season. Aidan McGeady, obviously, we all know who he is. Obviously, he used to play for the likes of Everton and some team in, I think it was around Asia, or was it Asia or South America, I think. And they've got another great player in Lyndon Gooch. So this game is going to be a really tough game against Sunderland. Obviously, with them type of players that they've got in the team, they could absolute hammer us. They could absolute hammer us. But I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking if Tranmere Rovers go in confident that they want to win this game, they can win this game. But obviously, Sunderland are a great team with great form at the moment this season. Obviously, I think they've won their last 5-6 games in a row. Obviously, Tranmere Rovers are on great form, obviously, with winning the last 2 games. So now talking about Tranmere Rovers, they play their home games at Prenton Park. They're known as the Super White Army. Their manager is Keith Hill. Obviously, Keith Hill's been at a great few clubs. Obviously, he's been at clubs like Rochdale. He's been at Bolton. And obviously, he left Bolton and then obviously he wasn't in a job. And then Tranmere got him. Obviously, we had the likes of Mike Jackson. He wasn't the greatest manager because he was only the assistant manager for Tranmere Rovers. And then we got him as our manager. And then obviously, we got Keith Hill a few months ago. Yeah, so he's done a great job so far for us. Yeah, so talking about a few of the Tranmere players are on there. Kane Woolery, who's been on great form. He's a attacking midfielder, attacker as a striker. Danny Lloyd, Leon Feeney, and I'd say Corey Blackett-Taylor, but Corey Blackett-Taylor hasn't really had a game, but he's had the last few games. Obviously, he's only came off from the bench. But yeah, he is a great player when he wants to be. So if he plays in this game, I think Sunderland's defenders will have to watch out for him. So yeah. So the last games for both teams were for Tranmere Rovers, it was Southend with a 2-0 win, with goals from Paul Lewis and George Ray. And for Sunderland, it was a 2-0 win against Portsmouth away from home. Obviously, Portsmouth are not in great form, but Sunderland are in great form with winning the last 6 games. So the goals were from Charlie Wyke and Jordan Jones. Is it Jordan Jones? Jordan Jones that scored again. Obviously, Sunderland are in great form, and we've just got to watch out for them, the way they play their game, and the way we play it. Obviously, at the moment, I'd say Sunderland will possibly win this game. But like you say, you never say never in a cup final. In a game like this, anything can happen in this game. So talking about my team that I'd play for this game on Sunday night, Sunday daytime, would be Joe Murphy in goal, Leo Connor as our right back, George Ray, Manny Montfort as our two centre backs, Liam Whitehall to give him. I would give Whitehall the captaincy for this game, because he's been a legend for us in the past 8 to 9 years. Being at Tranmere Rovers, obviously, he is a great player. So I'd have in midfield, I'd have Paul Lewis, Jay Spearing, Danny Lloyd. 3 strikers, I'd have Kane Woolery, David Nugent, and Liam Feeney. So now I'm going to have fans' predictions, what they're thinking for this game, obviously, against Tranmere Sunderland. But yeah, I think I've got 2 or 3 Tranmere fans, and I've got 1 Tranmere player, ex-Tranmere player, in Alex Hay. He said he will do it, and obviously he has said he will do it, and I've got it. So yeah, I will be doing that, and I've got a few other fans who don't support Sunderland or Tranmere. So I just thought I'd ask 2 or 3 of them, and they've given me it. So yeah, it means a lot. Thank you guys for sending them in. So yeah, now I will show you the predictions, what people have said. And I'm going to play Alex Hayes first.
Hi everyone, Alex Hay here, former Tranmere player and huge Tranmere fan, giving a prediction for Sunday's game in the Papa John's Trophy final. We've had so many great days at Wembley recently, lots of memories made, both good and some bad, but mostly good. It's just such a shame that none of us can get down to Wembley and have a great day again, and hopefully celebrate amongst all the fans together. I'm excited about the game, can't wait to have a beer watching it. It's going to be a good game. I expect it to be close, to be honest. I think Sunderland are flying. They've got a bit of momentum. Their players seem to have jumped up a level since the new managers come in, playing with confidence. Obviously, we know some of their players very well. But I think it's going to be quite tight. I think the pressure's going to play on Sunderland. I think they're going to be expecting to win. Their fans are expecting to walk away with a trophy and push them on for the rest of the season. We've got nothing to lose. It's a free hit. We could go about it with confidence with the way we've been playing. A belief that we can go and get a result. Why not? And hopefully that can push us forward. I think it's going to be tight to start with, and then I think the pressure's going to start mounting on Sunderland, and that's when we're going to start playing. The big players who've played a lot of experience in that dressing room, will be pushing ours on, and they'll know how to manage this situation. I'm excited, can't wait. I'm going to be positive, because we've got to be positive, and why not? I'm predicting an extra time win for Tranmere. I just want to wish everyone involved good luck, all the players, all the staff, and especially the Super White Army. Let's go and get another trophy together. All the best, Super White Army!
My prediction for the forthcoming Papa John's EFL trophy game, Tranmere Sunderland, this coming Sunday. I think it'll be a tight game with free-flowing football, as both teams can relatively relax from their exhausting league campaigns in their respective divisions. I'm going for a 3-2 Tranmere win with a late winner in added on time to save going to extra time. And goal scorers, I'm going for Corey Blackett-Taylor, David Nugent and Danny Lloyd. Come on, you Super Whites. Super White Army!
Hi, I'm Harvey. I support Tranmere Rovers, and I think it'll be hard because, like every game, but we haven't got Vaughan for the rest of the season. I think Otis Khan's still injured, so it'll be quite tough, like always. But I think we can win this, but it could easily go either way. But I'm just going to go with my heart. I'm just going to say 2-1 Tranmere. I think the goal scorer for Sunderland will be Charlie Wyke, and I think like Aidan McGeady will be a big part of him. But I don't know what sides we're going to put out because we have been using a weaker side through the tournament. But we have still been beating these quality sides, so I think the goal scorers for us, I think, is going to be Danny Lloyd and Kane Woolery.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm a Tranmere Rovers fan. I think Sunday's game will be a tight, tense occasion. It's not going to be the same with no fans, unfortunately. But hopefully we can be back soon. I think that Tranmere will win 2-1. Thank you.
Right, so I'd just like to say a massive thank you to Alex Duncan for letting me on the channel today. So the match is, of course, a big one for you, the Tranmere fans, the Suwai Army, and the Sunderland, the Black Cats. So it'll be a tough one for Tranmere today, especially with James Vaughan being now injured. He's not going to be playing at Wembley, which is a massive blow for you guys. But Sunderland's history at Wembley isn't good, so I won't be scared going into this match if I was a Tranmere Rovers fan. My score prediction, everyone, I'm going to say a 2-1 win to Tranmere. I'm going Kieran Worley to score the double and going Charlie White for Sunderland, so I think it's going to be a 2-1 Tranmere win. So I'd just like to say thank you for Alex Duncan for letting me on the channel again. Go subscribe to get into 400 before the end of the football season. That's doable. This is on 350 at the moment, so smash the subscribe, like his video as well, and yeah, good luck Tranmere Rovers.
I'm saying 2-2 Tranmere, and then last minute to make it 3-2 Tranmere, considering the Tranmere's form at Wembley, and then look at Sunderland's form at Wembley. Anyway, I hope Tranmere win. All the best, Alex.
Thank you for sending me your predictions for this game for Tranmere versus Sunderland. So my prediction for this game would be, I'm going to say a 2-1 Tranmere win, but I can see Sunderland scoring first with a Charlie White goal. I think he'll score in the first half, and then I think Tranmere will get back into the game in the 70th minute mark, and then I'm going to say Tranmere Rovers score last minute and win the game 2-1 in the 89th minute goal from Danny Lloyd, and the other goal for Tranmere Rovers would be Kane Woolery in the 70th minute, and Charlie White will probably score in the 35th minute, I'm going to say. And then, yeah, so that's my prediction for this game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, so please like and subscribe if you're new. So let's hope and try and get 20 likes for this video, so up the lights, come on you boys, and I'll see you guys on Sunday for my reaction video. So let's hope Tranmere will win this cup, but yeah, win, lose or draw, up the lights, come on you boys.